This has been a really bad couple of hours because I've been still trying to do this, and it's the next day for me, and I still don't have everything, but I have some things. I've had to make 4 or 5 of these. These are crazy to make, and it just takes a long time because also it takes a long time because I didn't have enough power, so I had to make another solar panel here because this thing just eats up a lot of power, and I needed a lot of compressed or dense, whatever, dense like steel plates, the one with steel. And I also had to make another hardened solar panel because I still don't have enough power there, and I had to put those engines back up there because there is just not enough power going around right now. Also, I had to sleep a couple times just so I could like see the sun and everything, like so these things could get powered. And it's just been crazy, but I have these things. Let's see if I remember the recipe. That was fast. But this is a pulverizer. No, it's not. There it is. Pulverizer and induction smelter, which is not even close to what I want, but it's going to take me one step closer. Looks like these things are powered by RF, both of them. In the meantime, I'm going to turn this off to off just so when I'm over there it's not hurting my ears or anybody else's ears. And let's just put them again temporarily like right here, I guess. No, here. What these will allow me to do is, well, I need the bat. That's what I need right now. And to make that, I need electrical steel, which needs an induction smelter, which is what this is, right here. And I also need I need electrical steel, and for that I need silicon, which I need to pulverize sand for. So get 2 of these for the pulverizer. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll see you at the next step. Do you remember that ore node that was next to the house? There's the house, and there was one. This is the one I first scanned ever. It's like dying. Look at this. It only has 1 ordo in it now. It used to have Ignis and a bunch of ordo as well, but it's just gone. Like all the Ignis is just faded, and there's 1 ordo left. I think when I first scanned it, there was fading on it. Where's that mirror thermometer? Yeah, it said normal and fading. Fading obviously probably means it's fading away slowly, so this will no longer be here eventually, and it's so sad because there's no other ore node next to me or near me. I'm gonna have to go find them later. But right now, I'm gonna do something even more stubborn than I've ever done. You remember how I said I'm not going to the nether right now? And it turns out I need to make, oops, a magma crucible, because for the vat I need to get destabilized redstone and glowstone dust, and for that I need nether brick. And obviously I have to go to the nether for that in normal circumstances, but since this is Feed the Beast, there's a way to make it without using any nether material, using a blast furnace brick. When you make one recipe for this one thing, you get 4 of these from it, so, and there's a 75% chance of getting it, so just getting 4 of these, I think I should be able to get 2 of them, hopefully, and I already have a rock crusher. So you might be wondering, but how are you going to get all the glowstone? Because I need destabilized glowstone as well, which is why I have this thing, the crucible from Thaumcraft. And if you can see here, I already did it yesterday actually, I'm just showing you. You can multiply your glowstone using a glowstone dust, and this is 3 torches and 1, I think I used ink sac for it. If I go back to ink sac, well, hang on. That is bad typing. Well, it doesn't show it here, but anyways, ink sac has the 1 owl thing, and because of that, I was able to get 6 of these glowstone dust, so I don't need it, and I have the glowstone dust right here, or the glowstone block. So basically, I've just been really stubborn and not gone to the nether at all this time. And while we're here, I went to, like, while I was just playing around and exploring areas, that was weird, I flew around and went to mystical forest biomes and got a bunch of silver wood saplings, and I've been planting them on the roof here. And I've already cut down 2 of these trees and they have not given me any ore nodes in there, because usually when you find or grow silver tree saplings or wood or trees, I guess, there's usually supposed to be some sort of ore node hidden in there, but it's not working here. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe it probably isn't the elevation or anything like that. I'm just getting unlucky probably. I'm gonna do some more research on it, but otherwise let's just go back there now. I think I'm ready to make the next sort of thing that I need. And oh wait, that was the magma crucible, but I don't have the nether rack for it, so I can't do that right now. So I'm gonna put these back and instead do this. Was it this? I think I have it wrong. I think it was this. And the ender pearl, which makes blast furnace bricks. And with these, I'm going to go in here, the rock crusher, and not do that, but instead do this. Let's see what happens. First one, nether brick. Let's go. Second one. Second one got another nether brick and soul sand. So I'm basically done here, but let's just see what happens with the other 2. Third one, another nether brick. And fourth one, another nether brick. Which is perfectly fine. Now I have more than I need. So I'm just going to take all of these out. We are done with the rock crusher and most of those things. Well, not really. I still need to make the vat and the harvester and planter. What is all this? Oh, never mind. That's on here. I'm like storing these temporarily here. I thought it was taking it from the other chest. I'm glad it's doing this one because this is empty. Nothing's in here yet, except the temporary stuff. That's kind of nice. So I'll put this, and take 2 of these out. Got the magma crucible. Let's scan it. What happened? It's alright. Silicon. Ordo, yay! Soul sand. Nothing. Well, nothing good at least for me. But, magma crucible. And put it here. I have 1 glowstone block. Can it go into... Okay, it just needs a bunch of power then, I guess. Let's wait for it to get into destabilized glowstone. I think that's what it makes. Here is another hardened solar panel, just because these things run out so fast. I'm gonna put it here because I think it has to be on top of these to be able to like put it in here. Oh, actually that won't work because yeah, that won't work because this is the output slot. What if I just put it down here, but then I have to change this to blue? That's not it. Is it that one? Nope. Is it that? I think it is that. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully that works. I think it did because it worked before, I think. Yeah, whatever. Oh, hey, this worked. The energized glowstone. Can I take it out somehow? Oh, actually, I think this is why I made these, actually. I made extra tanks. These are the open blocks tanks that I was storing XP in. I think I can put it in here somehow. Okay, what if I put it on the top? Because I remember I did it the last time I played this in single player. Oh, there it is. It has to be on the sides. So, I guess I can just take this with me. Actually, I want to do something with it because this thing is really cool as far as I remember. Even the bucket turns upside down because when you place it, I think it goes upwards instead. This is the weirdest thing ever. And if I go through it, you get speed and jump boost. This is like the coolest thing ever. And there is, as far as I know, a limit that I read on it yesterday in the wiki because I thought it might just go on forever. So I was like, well, that's kind of weird. But there's like a 120 block limit. Let's put it here. Oh, good, it lights up everything. So if I put it here, will it light up the bottom of that area? It is lighting it up. It's actually working. That is so cool. I really like that. Can I go up it? Oh, you can't swim in it though. Or like use it as water. you can't float up. I guess that's the one bad thing about it. It's still pretty cool. During my journeys of making a harvester, I also had to make a destabilized redstone bucket, and I just tested it, but you can, it's basically like a redstone signal in liquid form. So say if I have that there and I put up, I guess there's no piston right now, but right here nothing happens. Right there it lights up, I mean extends, so it's like a liquid redstone signal basically. It's kind of cool. Now it's gonna be impossible to get that back, but I'm another step closer to making the harvester. Let's get to the next step. Finally got everything. Wrong one. Here it is, the bat. So this one, I'm pretty sure is still powered by RF. Everything just RF now. Used to be EU, I think. Not sure. I haven't played mod packs for a while. But yeah, it's still RF. 100,000. Oh wow. How much does this have? None. I'm gonna go sleep because it's getting night as well. That Oro node is on its last few breaths. As far as I can tell, it's like flashing now. It's gonna die soon. Let's go back to the thing, and it's over here. RF. Oh, it has 16,000. Oh, that's just how much it stores up. And what I need to do first is make hooch, which is made with water, and I'm using 2 seeds for it because 2 and 1 sugar. I don't have water. 2 seeds, 1 sugar. Okay. That goes in. 2 seeds, 1 sugar. I think I just need to wait for the RF to go up because yeah, no, it says it needs 800 RF. Oh, to make it you need 10,000 and it has 25,000. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Let's see. Oh, I added another bucket of water and it took 1 seed and 1 sugar, and it's doing this progress thing now. I'm not sure why the 1 seed is still up. Didn't it need 2 seeds to make it? I needed 2. Why do you not make any sense? Let's get another bucket of water because I got recipes. I got enough material to make 2 rocket fuel just because, and got hooch. Oh, it's only 500 MB. Oh, I guess I should do another one. I need to make that water come closer. Oh my god. No, actually, I need to. This isn't even the proper factory anyway, so it's fine. I'm gonna make a proper one later. But I'm gonna get 1,000 in here and somehow put it in here. I got the hooch, and it's in this bucket, and as always, I try to put it on the ground because I like these new liquids. When you put it and go in it, you get about 8 seconds of nausea. I like that because that's my favorite status effect. It just makes your screen go all wonky. It's kind of cool. But I'm gonna put, also I had to get it out of there. I had to just right click with a bucket and do it again. It goes in, and you need 1 redstone, 1 gunpowder. That makes, it's gonna make rocket fuel now. And it's here. 1,000 MB. I'm kind of scared to put it down because what if this one just explodes when I put it down? Actually, it's just fuel. It's not gonna explode, right? Jump boost 4. Ooh, that is cool. Can I like get up all the way there? Yeah, that's funny. I like that. Didn't even take damage. It's probably not high enough. But now that I have this, oh, now that I have this, I'm like done there, aren't I? I put that. That gets me the plastic sheets. Put that. I think I basically have the recipe memorized. What's that for? It wasn't the piston. What was the thing in the middle? Oh no, do I not have that? Why did I make another piston? That's weird. I don't remember. Okay. But I'm missing the machine frame. Whoops. I'm actually going to make an open blocks item right now called a sleeping bag, and obviously like the daily open block thing item isn't working out because there's just too much stuff to do. I'll occasionally remember something, but I really need this because I'm having to generate a lot of solar energy because I'm not using actual blocks that generate energy from resources. I'm doing solar energy, so I need to make the sun be there. And the bed's over here, so I'm not gonna take that down because that'd be weird for me. What I'm gonna do instead is make a sleeping bag. I can just sleep anywhere and don't have to come up here every single time and waste even more ticks, or I guess time, real life time, because this is getting a pain and I just want to get the harvester and planter done. So there's the open blocks item for today. It is done, it is done, it is done. I have everything made. Here's the planter, harvester, finally. But there's also a couple more items. I need a sludge boiler because apparently one of those things generates sludge, and if you don't take the sludge out, it stops working. And I ran the crafting table, so I was like, where do I put a crafting table that seems sort of natural? There wasn't one. So I just added 2 crafting tables inside the Steve's workshop. Yeah, Steve's workshop. Precision sledgehammer. I'll show what that does later. And I also need 2 of these upgrades so the planter and the harvester can do their stuff further away. But I also made a couple more leadstone flux ducts and another leadstone energy cell. I'm gonna keep this one here, and I'm thinking I'll take 2 of these. 2 or 3. I'll take 3. If I need another one, I'll just make another one here. And I'll also take this. I'll take that. Got it. And I will need a chest and... oh, that was a bit of lag, but I need a chest. I'll just take a couple of these because I have a whole stack, because the sawmill I needed the sawdust from generated 6 planks per wood. So I had a lot of wood laying around, or planks laying around, so I just kind of took them all and turned into chests because I didn't know what else to do. So let's go fix this up there. Look at this place. It's all nice and grassy up here now. It's nice. It's obviously not done. There's no like decoration or anything. It's just a plain sort of area. But this is where I'm thinking about. Here is where I'll put the harvester. I'm not sure. Does it go like this or that? Actually, that's what the precision hammer is for. It tells you where things go. Okay. It sort of like tells you where, like, the active area for that thing. So obviously it's backwards. That's exactly why I made this. Well, originally I was looking for a way to like break these things, because for the industrial craft 2 machines you have to use a wrench. So I was like, do I need a special thing for that? And I found this wrench looking thing. It says like a wrench but smashier. I was like, maybe that's a wrench. So I googled it. It's like, oh, it's not a wrench. It's just a way to outline the active area for these things. So, whoops. Oh, it turns it around. Okay. And I also need to add an upgrade for it because the area is too small right now. There were a bunch of these upgrades. They go up like 1, 2, 3, 4 to all the way to 11, and cobblestone goes to -1. But I thought 11 might be too much, and I used a diamond before and it worked nice. And it looks like it goes slightly off, but it doesn't really matter. I think this is fine. It's just slightly off. It's whatever. And it said to keep the sludge boiler, no, the planter about the same height as the harvester. Oh, also, I want to probably put it up one, maybe? No, it's fine, it's fine. Just keep it here. Is there like a middle area for this? Let me find that. Yeah, it's 10 blocks in, and then the 11th one has that, and then there's 10 more blocks that way. So this is the exact middle, and I will put it here, same level as that. And I guess you can't really see. Oh, okay. That's not what I want. So it needs to be below. So I'm thinking why did it say have it on the same axis? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe X and Z, not Y. So it looks like I'm gonna have to move that thing up to. Let's do it on camera, it doesn't matter. Oops. The diamond thing. Looks like they're on the same plane now. That's what I want, and I'll probably have to fill this up with dirt. And also let's put that in here. I think that like perfectly matches now. You can't even see any. There's no difference in there at all now. It's gonna plant in that area and harvest in that area. So what I'm gonna do is fill this in with dirt. Actually, wouldn't that look weird? Nah, it'd be fine. I think I just have to fill it up with dirt here, not in this area at all. Oh, that's a problem because I'm out of dirt. Let me think of a solution. It's working, it's working. I had to put the dirt level 1 down for, and then it chopped that block. But it's not chopping the others. Is that normal? But it looks like I'm probably gonna have to put it here. Maybe it's just looking for things to chop. Let's wait a bit more. It did work. The whole tree is chopped down. But it said when I clicked on hovered over this thing, it said 5 out of 5 or something like that. I don't know what that means, but it said the block has stuffed items. So I made some cobble transport pipes from Buildcraft and I just attach it to a chest so they're like come up here. I'm probably gonna make golden pipes so because that one speeds the items up because they're going really slow right now. I'll put like one here or something. But it looks like this is probably the right level. I'm gonna try the higher level one more time. Yeah, it doesn't look like this one's gonna work. It needs to be one more lower than this. So should I just move that whole thing down instead of just the dirt? I think that might be better. Wait, let me think about it. I'll just finish this whole thing and come back. Here we go. This is the area I'm planning, and everything underneath will be torched up because I'm not going to be ever going down there. Whoops. There's a flux duct missing here. I think I did that on purpose. And yeah, I'm going to get up here and let him take care of that. Okay, he's too dumb for that. Okay. But this is going to be filled up with dirt. Unfortunately, the time's running out in this video and I can't really get into magic right now because this area still needs to be fixed. So I'm going to do that on camera because I have a bunch of things and most of these things are going to be used. Where's the hopper guy? I mean the chest guy. He's not here. But let's see, is this right? So the power is going in here as far as I know. And I got some more Buildcraft pipes. The first I'm going to use is a diamond pipe. Here? Yeah, sure, here. Put that here. And just pillar up. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is break this. And have another section of pipes coming down right here. So the diamond pipe is for sorting items. So what I wanted to do is this thing is going to send out saplings and apples and wood and stuff like that. So I want saplings to go back into the planter so we can plant them. So the black thing needs to have, oops. The black row has to have saplings. And I don't need to do anything else because it's just going to put saplings in there and the rest will go into whatever else. So I guess blue. And I need to connect this all the way there. Okay, so this is put in. The saplings should go into there. Now I'm gonna plant this. And it looks like they planted properly. When they grow, the harvester will cut them down. But there is still one issue with this that I have. The problem is, if you don't get only one sapling back per tree, you get multiple back sometimes. And so eventually this whole thing, this buffer of saplings will fill up fully. And after that is done, I don't want to come in here and take them out because that would be kind of boring and like, I just wouldn't like doing that. I'd have to break dirt blocks and blah, 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 stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is make this fully automatic. So if it overflows, the saplings will come out and be deposited in another chest for me to take out easier. So for that, I need to make a botany item. And there's a creeper. Let's give him a really deathly death, I guess. Fall all the way down. And what I need to do is make a hopper hawk. What this does, if there's fallen items, if you put it next to a chest and there's fallen items around it, it'll put them into a chest. So what I'm going to do is put it next to the planter and have it send items back into the chest. So for that I need to make a runic altar. Nope. Let's do this. It's just a mana diamond with living rock. Okay, I think I'm ready to make this thing. I think it was like this. Oh wait, the mana diamond. Got it. Oh, it's not a Tinker's Construct crafting table, so everything just fell out and he ate it. But here's a runic altar. And oh, actually I need to make a mana spreader. Got the mana spreaders. It was just living wood, gold, and mystical white petal. I just used light blue because that's what I had the most of, and I made 2 of them because a flower gives 2 petals. So what I'm gonna do is put it like this, and where'd it go? Okay, so it's pointing there, and will it take power from it? We'll see, I guess. To make a hopper shock, hopper hawk, I need a redstone root first of all, and actually a rune of air first of all. That's what I need. So 3 steel ingots, mana steel. That's why I got these. You just put them on like this, and I think it was a string, a carpet, a feather. What else? Oh, an air shard. There, now it's gonna do this. So the power is going from there to there, and it's gonna. You see that one air rune on the right side after the arrow? It's slowly going up like a clock. I need to wait for that to finish, and I'll get air runes. What? Oh, you gotta right click with a wand. Where is it? Oh, I need a living rock with it. That is weird, but okay. Shift right click? Do I put it on there, you mean? There it is. Lilium doll. Use a runing altar to create a rune. Awesome. So let's make that new flower then. I already added the light gray and gray 2 petals in there. Next thing I need is a rune of air and a redstone root, which is just grass with redstone. I already have this right here. And obviously the seed. Got it. Let's go back there. Also, when I was coming up here, there were 2 creepers right up there waiting for me, so I had to jump down, and it was kind of heroic. I wish I recorded that. That's pretty cool. But, oh, I'm missing a chest. Okay, so what the plan is I'm gonna place this hopper hawk about right here, and place a chest here. No, here. Actually, it doesn't matter because I'll just put it here. So when this inventory is full, the hopper hawk will, the saplings would fall out on the ground everywhere, and the hopper hawk will be like, oh, there's fallen items there, so I should pick them up and put it into the chest. So when there's something in the chest, the comparator will light up, but it'll only have a very weak signal, so I want to give it a better signal, so I'm going to put a repeater there, and then I'm missing redstone. Okay, so I actually moved those 2 repeaters and comparators from here to there. So there's a comparator and the repeater, so when this chest is full, there's already a sapling in there, so it's lit up. I'm going to take that out. So when it's full, it's going to send the signal, and I have a redstone engine and wooden extraction pipes. This will basically take items out but it needs to be powered with a redstone engine, so I'm going to put that here, and the engine will be powered with a redstone. So when there's a sapling in there, it'll power this, and it'll take the items out of here, which will be saplings. And where is it? Cobblestone pipes. Did I put them here yet? Yeah, I sort of did. I need more torches, probably. I put them. Whoops. Stop annoying me, Mr. Chest Guy. So it's gonna go here. Lots of torches. And I'm out. Okay, I think it's working. Let's just give it a shot. I added a bunch of golden transport pipes, because they help speed up the process of like traveling, I guess, because these things are way too slow. So let's say the hopper hawk, I'm gonna put a sapling down, I guess. Oh my god. And drop it there. picked it up, it lit up. The redstone engine is now firing, and that goes in there, and it speeds through. That's perfect. That's exactly what I needed. And one last thing I want to do today is, since I have air runes now, or rune of airs, what is it? Rune of air, yeah. I can make a wand of the skies. The thing that I said that would fly me up into the air. I can finally do it. And it is made by rune, living wood, and a feather. Living wood, feather. This thing, if I right click it, does nothing. Okay. I think I need, okay, never mind. I thought I would be able to do it, but I need the mana tablet because it requires mana and in your inventory, I guess, to use, which I don't have yet. I thought I was ready for this, but apparently not. Time's up and I can't really make the mana tablet, so let's just move on. And there's a poison particle right there. I just wanted to explain that for a bit and sort of go with the ending thing for this video. This harvester generates, there it is. It generates sludge, and the sludge gets put into here, the sludge boiler. That sort of processes the sludge and it pops out random items. Not really random, but like sludge related items, and they just go into here. And it's been gathering all these things: peat, mycelium even, clay, sand, dirt, podzol, red sand, all these cool things. I guess they're just going to keep collecting in here. I don't really know what to do with them right now. And if you stand too close to the sludge boiler while it's doing its thing, you'll get poison and get the hunger effect, so don't do that. I'm going to have to stay far away. And obviously I didn't get to the magic thing today, but everything here is done. Except like the whole decoration thing, that's still not done. But the automatic farm, oh yeah, let's just see that. The automatic farm is done. I'm collecting a bunch of wood without even doing anything. Even apples, I can use them in cooking recipes. But next episode, definitely witchery. I'm gonna start making the books now.